15 miles an hour. The 10 p.m. weather observations across Wisconsin and nearby states. In Milwaukee, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 33 degrees, the dew point 22, and the relative humidity was 63%. The winds were northeast at 15 miles an hour, gusting to 24. The pressure was 30.29 inches and falling. At Kenosha, it was fair, and it was 30. In Racine, it was fair, and 32. At Waukesha, it was fair, and 28. In West Bend, it was fair. The temperature was 30. At Madison, it was mostly cloudy, and 30. In the Dells, it was fair, and 31. At La Crosse, it was cloudy, and it was 39. At Dubuque, snow flurries were reported, and it was 36. In Waterloo, it was cloudy and 41. In Green Bay, it was fair, and 28. At Eagle River, it was fair. The temperature was 24. At South Bend, it was fair, and 30. In Chicago, it was mostly cloudy, and 33. At St. Louis, light rain was falling, and 44. At Des Moines, light rain was falling, and 41. At the Twin Cities, it was cloudy, and 38. Once again, at Milwaukee, it was 33, under mostly cloudy skies. A few marine observations. At the Sheboygan Lakeshore, the air temperature was 33. The winds were northeast at 26 knots, gusting to 28. At the Port Washington Lakeshore, the air temperature was 34. The winds were northeast at 19 knots, gusting to 25. In McKinley Marina, the air temperature was 34. The winds were northeast at 21 knots, gusting to 25. Here is the nearshore marine forecast. Small craft advisory in effect through Sunday afternoon. Rest of tonight, northeast wind 15 to 20 knots veering east with gusts to around 25 knots after midnight, then becoming 15 to 25 knots with gusts to around 30 knots early in the morning. Partly cloudy late in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Waves 4 to 6 feet building to 5 to 7 feet after midnight. Saturday, east wind 15 to 25 knots backing northeast late in the afternoon. Gusts up to 30 knots. Mostly cloudy. Waves 6 to 8 feet subsiding to 5 to 7 feet late in the afternoon. Saturday night, east wind 15 to 25 knots easing to 10 to 20 knots early in the morning. Partly cloudy. Waves 5 to 7 feet building to 6 to 8 feet in the late evening and overnight. Sunday, east wind 10 to 20 knots becoming 15 to 20 knots late in the morning, then easing to 10 to 15 knots early in the afternoon becoming east 10 to 15 knots late in the afternoon. Sunny. Waves 5 to 7 feet subsiding to 3 to 4 feet. Wave heights are for ice-free areas. Here is the forecast for the open waters of Lake Michigan. For the south half of Lake Michigan, rest of tonight, northeast winds 15 to 25 knots varying to east and increasing to 30 knots. Waves 3 to 5 feet building to 4 to 7 feet tonight. Saturday, east winds to 30 knots with occasional gale force gusts to 35 knots in the afternoon. Waves 6 to 9 feet. Saturday night, east winds to 30 knots. Occasional gale force gusts to 35 knots in the evening. Waves 5 to 8 feet. Sunday, east winds 15 to 25 knots. Waves 4 to 7 feet subsiding to 4 to 6 feet in the afternoon. This is the NOAA Weather Radio KEC60 in Milwaukee. The current time is 10:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of east central Wisconsin, south central Wisconsin, and southeast Wisconsin. For tonight, any moderate snow that occurs late tonight into Saturday should be limited to southwest Lafayette County with amounts tapering off very quickly to the northeast. Up to 4 inches of accumulation is expected. And now the extended outlook for the period Saturday through Friday. Snow will end across southwestern Wisconsin around midday Saturday. A few thunderstorms producing cloud-to-ground lightning are possible Monday night and Tuesday. Spotter information statement. spotter activation will not be needed, but snowfall reports will be appreciated Saturday morning. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of Lake Michigan. For tonight, increasing brisk east winds will result in small craft advisory conditions tonight. And now the extended outlook for the period Saturday through Friday, persistent Milwaukee, Waukesha, and Jefferson. Tonight,